No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Better fucking fuck off. I'm tired of fucking having to come out here to smoke a cigarette and you guys start dicking around. And plus, there's too many fucking bugs out there. Come on, come on. No, I ain't doing it. Fucking feel good. I'm sick as shit. What's the history of a lolcow? I guess technically I could be a lolcow when I'm in character. When I really want to be. I'm one of the best goddamn lolcows you ever fucking see. I don't wanna be in love. I don't wanna be in love. I'll demonstrate. I'll show you a few lolcows. There's some really, really interesting shit up there on YouTube. I'm gonna start privatizing my videos after I fucking make them, so enjoy the freak show.
Toward the end of 2012, users across several different message boards reported receiving cryptic text messages from an unknown number. The content of each text differed slightly, but most contained variations of the same bizarre phrase. God entered into my body, like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. Once posts about these mysterious texts surfaced, others began describing similar messages being posted to their social media pages. Upon investigation, this eerie phrase never came from the same profile, but rather several duplicate profiles, leading many to speculate about rogue AI or bot accounts. From there, investigations into the meaning of this phrase led to the discovery of a certain van that had been sighted appearing in the Indiana area. Once the van was discovered, hypotheses of bot accounts and artificial intelligence programs were quickly debunked. The question then became, who is the owner of this van? And could it be the same person sending texts to random numbers and making posts on random social media accounts? Although people would continue to receive this phrase through various channels, the question of who would remain a mystery for several more years. Until 2016, when a user on 4chan posted a YouTube channel in which a man named Bob Hickman created videos consisting of him repeating an all too familiar phrase.
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me. God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me.
Digging deeper into Bob's channel, the scope and dedication of his mission to deliver his testimony to the world becomes apparent. In addition to the countless hours spent sending text and social media posts, Bob has translated his message into nearly all prolific languages.
Gott ist in meinen Körper eingetreten, als Körper die gleiche Größe.
God has entered into my body, as the body of an angel.
Dios ha entrado en mi cuerpo, como el cuerpo de un ángel.
The God of Israel has entered inside my body.
Dios, intro, adentro, mi corpo.
As the body of God. I see Jesus Christ screaming.
The content of Bob's videos center around what he calls the baptism of the Holy Ghost, and how he's the only person on the planet who truly has it.
I'm the only person alive on planet Earth that has the baptism of the Holy Ghost. The Bible says, if any man have not the Spirit of Christ, he is none of his. It appears I'm the only person on the planet that has it.
However, receiving this baptism is not the euphoric experience devout members of Christianity would expect, but rather, to be baptized results in constant torment, both physical and psychological, at the hands of God Himself.
God is terrorizing and attacking me. See my face? God rips and tears my face. Jesus appears while all this is going on and laughs, teases me.
So, who is Bob Hickman? Is he a performance artist? Is he a troll? Or, as most believe, is he a mentally disturbed individual suffering from a particularly powerful religious delusion? To this day, Bob continues to be active on YouTube and social media, and people everywhere continue to report receiving text and even phone calls consisting of Bob's ubiquitous phrase.
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Who the hell is that guy? That's Bob Hickman. He's like one of these guys on YouTube who comes out here and no, guys, don't be barking at the snails with the gold thing. Oh. Check this out. How long is this? It's not that long. I gotta kind of be careful what I fucking show on here now. Ever since the 2021 went down, I really gotta be careful. Hey, mommy.
Religious beliefs have been around for as long as humans have, as a way to answer questions about why we're here and what comes next. Regardless of what your thoughts on the topic are, it's nothing new that many religious followers strive to spread the word of whatever God they believe in. These people can be annoying, but in this case, it can be downright unnerving. Since late 2012, people started reporting receiving text messages from a number in Indianapolis. It started with text saying, God enters a man like a body perfect size, like me floating into you, which is Holy Ghost baptism, and rips face, diseases, gums. Then it turned into texts that mainly repeated the phrase, God has entered my body, like a body perfect size. Usually, this person would only send one text, even if he responded, but a few lucky people did get responses. One person claims they texted back saying they had the wrong number, and the response was, God does Satan's voice. Another person said, you okay? To which they received a response saying, God told me he made up hell to scare. For years, people reported receiving these texts on phone number lookup websites and forums. Some people were scared, some were confused, and others were just annoyed. Along with all this commotion, some bizarre theories arose to accompany the texts. One of the more outlandish ones was that these texts were sent by some sort of psychotic serial killer. The plot continued to thicken as this van was discovered in Indianapolis. All over it are the same phrases that appeared in these texts. God entered like a body perfect size. Holy Ghost entered like body. I see thousands of visions a day. Someone even got a picture of 2 cars in a row like this. Before, people speculated this is some type of bot sending all these messages, but this confirmed that this person was indeed real.
What?
Oh my god, $140,000. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I got the money and how you can too. Okay, so listen up. I was in a car accident a little over 4 months ago. Thank goodness.
It wasn't long before people were able to put a face to the person behind all of this. I present to you Bob Hickman.
God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me.
He has multiple YouTube channels, one of the earlier ones dating back to 2008, but the one he's active on now was created in 2012. All his videos start with him uttering the same phrase.
God entered into my body. God entered into my body. God entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you or you floating into me.
He claims that God has entered his body, which has caused a number of physical symptoms.
My name is Bob Hickman. I've got God inside my body right now. My skin feels electric. It vibrates. It feels very hot. I drink about 3 gallons of fountain drink every day. God can move my hands, lips, mouth where I can.
He says that he's the only person on earth who has the spirit inside of him, and that upon death,
I call bullshit on this guy. This guy is a fucking clown. I mean, I'm a clown. But this guy is a unabbreviated fucking imbecile. That's the truth. You want to hear the truth? That's the motherfucking truth. What? That's the truth. Why would I lie? Here's another YouTube locale that I've seen out there.
Oh, I can call the cops, okay? Okay.
That's right, people. We're returning to the glitz and glamour of the in-real-life streamers world. I've known about this world for a while now, but really started to dig into it when I did a video about Only Use Me Blade a few weeks ago. After venturing down this rabbit hole, I discovered 2 things. The IRL streamer world seems to be chock full of degenerates who would step on their own mothers for a modicum of attention, and it's fascinating in a so bad I cannot look away way. Those unfamiliar with the concept, IRL or in-real-life streamers are people who stream their everyday life. Shockingly, these people are not known for having the best decision-making skills. I know, I couldn't believe it either. Today we're going to take a look at an in-real-life streamer by the name of Gucci's, who is the poster child for bad decision-making. Gucci's, aka Jessica, is pretty well known in the IRL world, but not for anything good. She's the woman Blades allegedly assaulted after she passed out, but that is not her main claim to fame. Oh no, that's her being arrested on stream multiple times, usually for public intoxication. Yeah, the in-real-life streamer world isn't exactly full of winners. But you know what is full of winners? My Patreon. So big thanks to Sludge for the Sludge God, Drift King Jr., Marty McNasty, Dire Angus, Overdone Skeleton, Noodle Dog, MacTire, and Bass Bigfoot. If you'd like to hear or see your names in my videos, please consider checking it out. It takes a special person to want to show your entire life to the world, and Gucci's is special, alright? If special means racist with an alcohol problem.
Fucking I look like a real
N-word.
Pull your bouncy ball.
fucking pull up on me!
Your quarter machine.
Sonny!
Your quarter machine.
I'm a
N-word. Wow. Even Blade didn't do blackface, which now that I think about it is actually kind of surprising. The blackface video is longer, but by the time you see this, I am hopefully out of YouTube purgatory and would like to stay off the naughty list. That's the thing with most IRL streamers though. Anything for a view is not just a motto, it's a way of life.
Look at my girl. You're so scared in comparison to me right now.
happy birthday, bitch.
I know that lady checked my ID. Didn't say a gosh darn thing. Here's your lovely mother, your lovely wife.
Oh my gosh. Go, get up. Get up. Yeah, get up. All right, I gotta get her to the RV. All right, hold on, You gotta breathe. Breathe with your fucking nose. Let's go. Hold on to me. Bitches, come on. You're falling around.
Maybe you just need to puke.
Okay. Alright, stop. Alright, I gotta get out of here because Scott's a little up.
Right.
Get up! I'm in an Uber. I can Uber. Should I Uber?
You think the Uber will take her?
No, the Uber won't take her.
You can try.
Oh my god, she looks dead.
Oh my god. Is she okay? Is she okay? Oh. What the hell? Is she okay?
You chase. Come on.
Anonymous sent $5.
She moved. She's alive.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? We're trying to help our friend.
By filming?
Yeah, we film everything our whole lives. She's one of us. She also films her whole life. She's not good. Like, she's not doing well.
I called the fire department for her.
Well, yeah, well, she hasn't.
Why are we live streaming this thing?
Hey. No, why are you guys live streaming it? Because she's a celebrity. Viral celebrity.
Watched it. So we'll see how well I do today.
What's your last name?
Hey, what are you doing with the camera?
Hey, it's public property. We can film.
I know you can, but
All
why?
right, thank you. So you need that. Our amendment
Well,
rights.
what's the motivation?
Our amendment rights. Thank you so much.
What's the motivation?
Dude, what?
You're pushing assholes. You should leave her alone.
Why are you filming?
I'm not filming.
Nobody else is. What are you doing?
Hey,
Let's stand in solidarity.
Protect Gucci's. There you go.
She's like, this is your most vulnerable state.
What are you doing?
Why are you filming her?
We're trying to help our friend. Our friend. We're trying to help our friend. Shut up! Shut up, all of you!
Guys, please come on. There's someone in distress here, okay? Yeah, she's vulnerable. Leave her.
It's like the police are trying to help. How about you shut up, man? Get away! You're not helping. Are you helping?
He's a little bitch. Leave him alone.
Whoa! Name calling.
How about you speak for yourself?
I can.
Hey, you guys
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, can you guys
Okay. All these sound effects are like, what are they doing to her?
Hey.
That looks
Hey,
familiar.
get away from it, dude.
That looks really familiar. Remember when I got fucking arrested? Remember when I OG'd? Oh, you weren't there.
You realize what you're doing?
They said at least turn the noise off. They said they can't hear with the sound.
Leave me alone.
They're trying to save her life, man. They can't hear whether her
Don't touch me,
heart
dude.
is breathing.
Don't touch me.
They can't hear
touch
whether
me, dude.
she's breathing.
Literally, leave her alone.
This is our friend. Leave us alone, please. Stop touching me.
Is it?
Literally, stop touching me. This is our friend. Leave us
I'm
alone.
touching you. Sorry. Let me just keep my hands right
back
here.
up a little bit, please. Back up.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
We're all these women like freaking groping us. Dude, listen. Give's alright, dude. Give's freaking alright.
I'm touching you.
Stop freaking following me. Please, please.
Yeah, I'll just use
What? Can I touch it?
No, please, no.
No touching. No touch. No touch.
No, please. I'm saving myself for a beautiful woman.
Oh,
Like a purely beautiful one. We're all saving ourselves.
That's perfect.
We didn't want you to touch us. We never said we wanted you to touch us.
Are you
Freaking
an
what?
incel?
What are you freaking talking about?
Are you an
I'm saving
incel? myself
myself for a beautiful woman. I'm saving myself for a purely beautiful woman that I may connect with and just like
Voluntary
experience, just live
celibate.
through like pure beauty, just live through like
God.
freaking the path of God.
Right.
Freaking leave me alone, you freaking
Oh
lady.
my
Stop
God.
touching me.
They said it's either they take her to jail, I can't pick her up, or she goes to the hospital because the fire department's saying she needs hospital. So they took her to the hospital. I can't pick her up.
What is this about?
We just lost a friend.
What are you guys doing?
We just lost a friend.
You're a bad actor. You're a bad actor, and you're a bad cameraman.
Yeah,
Oh, you're just a bad crew.
So when I was talking to the cops, I was like, "Can I take her back? I mean, I'll pull up in my RV and pick her up. She'll be in her home. She'll be in her home."
Yeah, it was too late.
And they're like, "No, she's going to jail. She's in publicly intoxicated like this. It's jail or hospital." And I was like, and they're like, "The fire department's saying hospital." I was like, "Well, it can't be as bad as drunk tank." Well, and probably it's worse. What do you think, drunk tank or?
About the same. The hospital's better because they take care of her. Like drunk tank, they just put her there and
then
she's on her own. Like they'll give
Dude,
her,
I tried.
they'll pump her stomach. They'll give her an IV. Manette.
What do they not see? Gucci's is thrown in the hospital.
She's gone.
Ambulance.
The ambulance took her.
Jacob slipped through a roof and snuck away.
She was unresponsive.
He also moved to jail.
I should carry a Narcan so I can.
I gotta go to the store in a little bit. I'm really trying to quit cigarettes, guys. I'm down to my last 2, and I need to go to the store and get a lottery ticket for tonight. Because I'm really trying to quit smoking cigarettes. This year is my year. There will not be a 2024 cigarette nicotine dream. It's all going to be about sobriety. I remember when American Dream got busted for drinking, and Cindy busted me that one time when I was in the living room in the old apartment, one of the old apartments. And Cindy walked in on me, and I was smoking in the house. Oh, God, does anyone know where that clip is? Can anyone come up with that? Does anyone know where it is? And she busted me, and she, like, really went off on me, like, really hardcore. Which fucking channel did I have it on? Guys, I got the 2021 fucking hit yesterday for fucking playing music. And they didn't even give me a fucking warning. All they did was just fucking remove my channel from YouTube. So I'm beefing with them on that shit. So it's probably small potatoes because I got a lot of that stuff backed up. But there was some stuff on there I didn't have backed up. And I really want my fucking channel back. I'll privatize the whole goddamn channel and just take little clips here and there off and put it on my other channel. I'm going to have to start coming up with some more goddamn channels. All my channels are becoming extinct. No, guys, no. I'm not dealing with that fucking bullshit. I need solace. I need peace. I need refuge. I got all 3. You know what? In all reality, I really don't even need to go to Abilene to fucking deal with that bullshit. As long as I stay out of their fucking city and don't get pulled over. But it's not about that. I just want to get this fucking behind me. I want to leave that fucking place behind and never look back. Oh. Let's get back to Gucci's. I know some of you are on the 9.0. Some of you are on the 23 channel. Some of you are on my other backup channel. I don't even know if you know what it is. But let's just continue to watch our girl real quick. This is what an IRL locale is.
I was zoned up.
Yeah, but you can still,
Really,
it wakes
seriously.
you
I'm not
up.
joking.
No matter what you're on. She's in the hospital. Yes. Yes, do you remember when I said she should not have any more drinks? I won't buy her any because she's overly very intoxicated. That's what it is, dude.
Hate crimes on me. I was just attacked by a bunch of 18-year-olds. Look.
She will be okay.
I gave her my mace.
Go to hospital.
I'm covered in soda. They said that I'm a for filming minors, but I reported them to the FBI. So,
Stay close.
You see my purse? That's hate crime. They need to be held accountable. I'd like to sue them and take all their parents' money.
Hello? Hello? We're at the hospital. Where are you at right now? In the room? Your stomach? Chicken's in.
She's in a company of Mary, Providence Little Company of Mary Hospital in Torrance.
Okay, thank you.
we're outside. We're outside.
Our friends are already going inside.
Your friends are already here?
Yeah, we're parked outside and they went inside to for information.
Okay, so until she gets a room, you guys are gonna have to sit tight.
Okay.
So she's gonna be there a long time. Calm down and just kick back for a while.
Gucci's, we're here. Just calm down and
Yeah, just calm down.
But we're here. No, we're here.
Gucci's, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
We're here. Just relax.
Yeah, just go to sleep. We're here. We're waiting for you.
Chicken already went inside.
Gucci's,
Don't
we're
worry.
here for when they let you out. Just go to sleep and get some rest.
Yeah, we're already out here. Yeah, just relax and
just
everything's
relax.
gonna be okay.
Just relax, Gucci's. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we're here. We're all here.
Just listen to what they tell you, dude.
She's still getting checked in, and they're
David's
going to put her in the room.
I know. David's in there talking to the front desk, so I mean you'll hear from them soon. But don't panic. We're here.
No, it's not me. Let me.
I just feel like the heck.
What happened?
Like, she's gonna have to be kept for however long they decide to.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that severe. The guy doesn't make it sound like
Yeah, she's not happy though. And that's
Hey, yo, bitch, you look like a fucking bitch! Yeah, you look like a dumb bitch! You wanna fuck with me?
Hey,
bitch?
where's the? Hey, can I get the drink back? It's my drink. Hey, can I get my bottle? It's my bottle. It's my bottle. I'm in charge. Thank you so much. Sorry. Hey, stop.
Bitch, I found you on next street, bitch! Yeah, I found you on next street, bitch! Fucking lose ass, fucking
N-word.
lose ass!
N-word.
I don't give a fuck, bitch! You fucking lose ass,
Stop.
fucking
N-word. Stop. We gotta clean you up.
lose ass, fucking
N-word.
You just need to stop.
shoot. Yeah, and I got my.
I gotta fix this. No, you're bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding,
Yeah,
Gucci's.
I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking fight again. I don't give a fuck. Lose ass!
N-word.
She looks like a loose ass.
N-word.
I'll fucking fight her again. I don't give a fuck.
She's gone. I don't know where you're going. Hey, no. Hey, oh.
She didn't get me, bitch. He tried to pepper spray me, but he didn't get me, bitch. He didn't
All
get
right,
me.
can I
He
help
tried
you
to pepper spray me, but he didn't get me. All these fucking motherfuckers trying to get me, but they didn't get me, bitch. They didn't stop me.
Thank you, got it, bitch. They ain't do shit to you, bitch. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Fuck him up.
Hey, we gotta go. Cops. We gotta go.
Oh, come on.
My eyes hurt.
Come on. It's okay. Oh my, come on. Don't, come on. No. Come on.
I got from Milk. Sonic.
No.
You're a fucking loser. Ready?
It's okay.
It feels better? Does that feel better? You're here, but we got a shower. Don't worry. It feels really good, eh?
Yeah, I take back what I said before. She is so much worse than King Cobra. When I started this video, I was thinking, this will be a fun little video, but man alive, this was something else. Honestly, didn't think my faith in humanity could get any lower. As Chris Chan would say, I was so naive. What do you think? Did you know about Gucci's, or is this your introduction? Would you like to see a sequel? There's a whole lot more material out there, but curating it makes me feel like I need an industrial strength shower. Though if that's what you want, my slogan is, always give the people what they want. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, so comments, likes, and especially subs are much appreciated. Also, if you kind of enjoy my stuff, how about turning on that little notification thing? I know a lot of people out there are not getting notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, lots, many, most, possibly all of us have had really bad moments, but we also have the sense not to stream them. That makes us winners in my book.
Arg mateys, I've just returned. Piss off. Who's this fucking wolf guy? Who cares? Let's check out another locale here on YouTube. I met this guy in person. You better ask somebody.
Amongst boxing fans, few names draw as much infamy as Charlie Zelenoff. Having gone by the names Z-Money, the Russian Bride, and the Cyborg, Mr. Zelenoff has a reputation online as an aggressive and often unprincipled troll inside and outside the ring. This is because of his tendency to pick fights with strangers and skilled athletes alike, almost always backing out after taking a few blows. Videos of Mr. Zelenoff rake in hundreds of thousands of views, though most seem to mock him for his relative cowardice. With so much discourse surrounding Mr. Zelenoff, it can be quite difficult to separate truth from fiction.
Hey, congrats,
So what's
Rustic.
Charlie
I heard
Zelenoff's
about
background?
your new
And why has
toys.
he been a
Cool.
topic of fascination for over a
Badass.
decade now? Charles Peter Zelenoff was born on July 27, 1988, and grew up in Los Angeles. There's really not much about his youth available, other than that he loved boxing from an early age. It's this passion which he says inspired him to take up the sport around the age of 16, and many videos online show that his stepfather Eugene supported this direction. His hostile and unpredictable personality, though, would soon overshadow any skills he may have picked up.
There's one simple rice hack anyone can do to liquefy their belly fat almost overnight. Did you know that weight gain is not a normal part of aging? Many
No,
health
what the
experts
fuck?
say that the older we get, the slower our metabolism becomes.
Charlie Zelenoff was already gaining a name for himself on internet boxing forums by 2006. In one of his many erratic posts, he said he was an accomplished street fighter. Mr. Zelenoff went by the usernames Baller27 and Vicious Boxer 77, quickly becoming known for exaggeration and attacking other members. A user by the name of Bazooka supposedly called him out as they lived close to one another. Charlie issued a hot-headed response on YouTube.
Hey, Bazooka, from Eastside Boxing, whatever, that's your screen name, right? Bazooka, whatever? Alright, listen, you why the are you calling my gym and talking about me? What the fuck, you got nothing better to do?
As far back as 2007, Mr. Zelenoff was challenging much more experienced fighters of all disciplines. One time he challenged Chuck Liddell when he saw him at the mall with his family.
You know, that guy said something, but you know, actually, he asked for a picture at the end. I mean, he never even really challenged me. I seen video of him, it's funny. I mean, when he's trying to do stuff, I mean, I wouldn't want to hurt the poor kid.
This became one of Mr. Zelenoff's trademark behaviors, repeating it with Peter Manfredo Jr. Most of the time, Mr. Zelenoff would challenge gullible amateurs to light sparring, then fight hard, dirty. He was also known to take the padding out of his gloves. To build his reputation, he created a YouTube channel where he began uploading his homemade videos of matches, along with his own commentary and responses to other videos. Though at first his mostly younger audience found him to be a hilarious troll, it was soon clear that Mr. Zelenoff was completely serious. Some jokingly referred to him as the next Kimbo Slice, one of the first boxers to build his career through the internet. His machismo caught the attention of boxing fans across the internet, but in an overwhelmingly negative way. Mr. Zelenoff, of course, did not take kindly to criticism, usually responding with angry, vulgar rants filled with homophobic language. Training throughout his teenage years and early adulthood, Mr. Zelenoff made his official debut in 2008 at the age of 19. His first and only professional fight was reported by BoxRec.com as a disqualification against him for repeatedly spitting out his gum shield mid-match. Mr. Zelenoff nevertheless claims to have beaten his opponent, Andrew Kid Thunder Hartley. Kid Thunder was what's called a tomato can fighter, a term describing perennial losers in boxing. Supposedly, Mr. Zelenoff received a 45-day suspension from the Arkansas State Athletic Commission. His detractors reveled in his disqualification. Charlie denied it was a fair ruling, proclaiming himself to be the victor. But when a video of the fight appeared online, it gave Mr. Zelenoff more exposure than ever before, and it immediately went to his head. Mr. Zelenoff continued seeking out amateur boxers who he figured could be easily beaten. What's more is that he'd sometimes claim his opponent was a martial arts master or ex-Marine. He'd post these videos online while boasting that he was the greatest of all time. Nevertheless, many of these videos demonstrate his lack of both skill and stamina. Mr. Zelenoff offered Kid Thunder Hartley a rematch in Los Angeles, only to back out at the last minute and demand the fight be held in the streets. When Mr. Hartley refused, Mr. Zelenoff sucker punched him.
I'm not fighting.
Rumor is that Mr. Zelenoff tried bribing Kid Thunder to take a dive. Charlie's stepfather tried apologizing after the incident, claiming his son had mental problems.
His mom has psychological problems and he does. That's why I stick my neck bullets for him. Eventually get killed, but it's okay.
Charlie was also becoming known for trash-talking opponents of all skill levels, right up to professional boxers. Most of the time they ignored him, but this habit quickly turned Mr. Zelenoff into a pariah. He was still active on boxing forums in 2010, often self-promoting to mixed reception. When a moderator reminded him not to insult fellow members, his response was, quote, "If you guys are cool with me and respect me and root for me in my MMA career, then I'll be respectful back." After being told he'd have to be respectful either way, he replied, quote, "If someone disrespects me, I won't be nice to them. I won't threaten them, I'll try to ignore it." Like usual, he was quickly baited by more antagonizing posters. Some sarcastically cheered him on, whereas others insulted him. Mr. Zelenoff was undaunted, bragging about the wild nights he had at strip clubs and what encounters he had there. More understanding members chided those who egged him on, arguing that his obnoxiousness was usually reactionary. Still, in 2010, Charlie was banned from the MMA forum like everywhere else after making death threats. It seemed this was enough to dishearten him from MMA, as he went back to strictly boxing soon after. His training vlogs didn't stop, nor did his penchant for picking random fights when he could. And soon, he would manage to finally bite off more than he could chew. Mr. Zelenoff established the Underground Boxing Federation because he believed official leagues were corrupt and rigged against him. His delusions led to billing himself the greatest of all time, with anywhere from a 160-0 record to a 346-0 record. Later that year, Mr. Zelenoff made a trip to Johnny Taco's ringside gym in Los Angeles for some training. He was supposedly approached by an older boxer, who commented that although he had power, he needed to refine his technique. Unsurprisingly, Mr. Zelenoff didn't take kindly to this unsolicited advice. But his latest target was nothing short of a bad decision. Mr. Zelenoff was talking smack to none other than Floyd Mayweather Sr., who decided to go a few rounds with him to teach him some respect.
Still got it. He's out of gas, Floyd. Nice relax.
Though Mr. Mayweather was more than double his age, Charlie wore out fast, trying to escape the barrage of punches in the ring. After it seemed to be over, he took a cheap shot on Mr. Mayweather, igniting the fury of other gym-goers. Even as he slithered away, Charlie continued to declare himself the victor, and repeated that he was the greatest of all time. It didn't take long for the encounter to be posted online, with almost all viewers slamming Charlie for fighting dirty. The Mayweather crew afforded themselves a chuckle at the absurdity of the situation.
Wait a minute. Wait. Man, I beat the shit out of that guy. Man, I knocked that guy out, man.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
On April 7th, 2012, Mr. Zelenoff was charged with bank robbery, for which
I pulled
he
up
spent
on this
70
punk.
days in LA County Jail. Bail was
That's
set at
right.
$50,000.
I don't see any of you other
Video
big mouths
taken at
fucking
his
pulling up
trial
on
was
him.
another
I
important
fucking
piece of
met this guy
information.
Halloween
Charlie Zelenoff was ordered by the
2022.
judge to remain on a prescribed medication. To many, this was undeniable proof that Mr. Zelenoff was in fact mentally ill. A user of the BoxRec forum says he was processed at the same time as Charlie, and recounted an incident in the holding cell where even some blood gang members were confused by his obnoxious. His time in the slammer didn't teach him anything, though, as he went right back to his usual antics on release. He also took to calling himself a cyborg. At the same time, he spent most of the past year while not picking fights, trying to win the affections of Kim Kardashian.
Kim, look how fast I am. Best boxer ever, Charlie Zelenoff.
He constantly posted on her social media accounts, with one comment going as follows.
I'll do anything.
Just an offer, beautiful. Next time you go there, ask for my number and call me yourself. I know my number. Or have them call me and I can just meet you there. I live 5 minutes away. Don't even take any money with you. I'll pay for you and I'll tip the restaurant after. I'm supposed to fight on PPV this summer in Germany. K2 Promotions, $1 Million Fight. I can take you out on a date to that restaurant, 414 Nate and Al's restaurant, Rodeo Drive. Then you'll know me in real life. You'll see for yourself that I'm a good guy, and then if you want, I can buy you a ticket and hook your security up with tickets for my TV fight. Mr. Zelenoff also circulated an online petition to get her attention, but of course this was not successful. This strange behavior manifested with other celebrities. Mr. Zelenoff was accused of stalking Nicki Minaj in 2013 when he was filmed waiting for her at a Ferrari dealership.
Nicky! Come here right now!
Many commentators speculated he was on something, or having a psychotic episode. One provided a previously forgotten account of Mr. Zelenoff's history. At some point, him and his mother were supposedly in a car crash and received a hefty settlement, allowing him to purchase some basic filming equipment. Also revealed was that an online group was apparently harassing the Zelenoff family and encouraging Charlie in some of his more delusional rants. Charlie vented his frustrations by challenging most everyone to a fight. And yet again, he eventually drew the attention of a professional who was finally fed up. Around 2014, Mr. Zelenoff began harassing Deontay Wilder on social media, whose career was still in its infancy. Mr. Zelenoff would leave vulgar voicemails in which he purportedly hurled racist slurs and other insults. He denies this. But what crossed the line was Mr. Zelenoff telling Mr. Wilder he would duct tape his young daughter's mouth shut while Zelenoff murdered him. Mr. Wilder took matters into his own hands and challenged Mr. Zelenoff at a Los Angeles gym. Mr. Zelenoff was made to sign a waiver that he couldn't sue for damages as a result of injury. He remained confident he could win. Mr. Wilder proceeded to utterly thrash him. Afterwards, it came out that Mr. Wilder mistakenly wore 2 right-hand boxing gloves, something he believes may have saved the rogue boxer from further harm. He came to believe Mr. Zelenoff was a target to be pitied for how he constantly picks fights he can't win. Though he hoped Mr. Zelenoff would stop harassing boxers, he declined a rematch in the interest of Zelenoff's safety. As usual, Charlie still saw himself as a leader, bragging on his podcast about how great he was. His enemies usually countered with sharing and inflating his most humiliating defeats. One such video from 2016 is often mistakenly posted as Charlie being beaten by a 16-year-old, though his opponent Dejan Daniels would have been 21 at the time.
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime shoppers big. Are you still using Prime? Because at this
Mr. Zelenoff married a woman named Daria in 2015, though the relationship didn't work out and they soon divorced. Some online commenters didn't believe it was a real marriage. In 2016, Mr. Zelenoff was arrested again for starting a fight in an LA. He later complained that the race of the witnesses was why he was booked. In September, Mr. Zelenoff posted a video of him challenging a man he said was a soldier, apparently filmed in the Ukraine. In 2018, he was confronted outside his home by a man calling himself Crazy Tempo. Mr. Zelenoff was chased into an Astro Burger by Crazy Tempo and tried hiding in the back. Online, he tried goading a boxer named Katie Taylor into fighting him, while also making claims of defeating Timothy Wilder. By 2019, Mr. Zelenoff's obsessions had shifted back over to Kim Kardashian, the focus of his newest video rants. His mental state seemed to be more in decline than ever before, and he would often film himself while intoxicated. More videos of Charlie attacking random people in West Hollywood came online too that year. In one instance, he sucker punched a homeless man. In another, he harasses a group of young people who clearly do not want to fight him.
Unfit.
Okay.
Which one you know?
Okay.
You a fighter? You want to fight? You want to fight? One-on-one.
Not really in the mood for that. Nobody wants to fight. Kind of just hanging out.
Hanging out?
Yeah, dude. Chilling, bro.
You up?
Okay.
Go.
Slurring his words as he walks away. One version of the story is that online trolls got Mr. Zelenoff's address. To tease him, they continuously order pizzas to his house during one of his live streams. Charlie has kept a mostly low profile.
Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Haters Inc.
Online platforms keep getting
Bunch
banned.
of pansy
It's
ass.
difficult to tell which
Don't
actors
even get me started.
actually belong to him, both because of imitators and his tendency to create alt profiles. When his name comes up in conversation, it's mostly met with mild amusement of his earlier antics and grim disapproval of what he does nowadays. Charlie Zelenoff is one of those early internet eccentrics that people didn't seem to know how to respond to. This is mostly because so many people wrote him off as an elaborate troll initially. The truth is much more complicated. It's clear that Charlie Zelenoff suffers from a mental illness, but the debate over how much agency he has over his violence is still ongoing. We must also consider the others in Charlie's life, like his stepfather, those claiming to be on the Z train, and the various professionals who fought him knowing his history. Some might argue that each have played a substantial role in perpetuating this destructive lifestyle. Whatever the case, this anomaly is a reminder to always reflect on how we treat and interact with those who may never be fully understood.
Breaking news. That was Charlie Zelenoff. Bought Deontay Wilder. Bought every professional fighter in the world. He bought me too. That's right. I said it. Fucking bought me too. I should have whipped his ass when he was fucking crying about fucking calling 911 on me. Oh, God. I'll go eat my pizza. That's an analysis of an IRL YouTube troll. You better ask somebody. Hey, Cindy, you want some pizza? Ah, no, not the button. Do you want some pizza? Hold on, I'm coming. That good? That good? You don't want no pizza?
Not now.
Okay. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called the Wolf Pack. That's Itzy. That's Spider. I'm the American motherfucking dream. You better ask somebody. I had stuffed crust pizza today. Whoa. I can't even read what you guys are saying. I'll talk to y'all next time.